Saira Khan, 52, has revealed why she only did 2 news shows with her pal Eamon Holmes on GB News. The pair were a huge success together during their stint, with the former This Morning presenter asking Saira to do the show alongside him. When asked about the show, Saira told Express.co.uk, "Yeah, so I mean, Eamon and I are really good friends and his health has been his real priority for him. I mean, he asked me to do GB News, and I've always wanted to do news. As a friend. Has gonna look after me. As a total pro. And it was fine." However, Saira did share the difficulties she found doing morning news, admitting she could not do the show permanently. Saira explained, "I realized, oh my goodness, this is so hard. I know it was only a 2-day stint, but I thought I just can't do this. It was mainly because of the silly hours, you know, you gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. They said after how great they thought I was, but I told Eamon there was no way I was doing that again. I have a real respect for the people that do it, it's a really hard job." This comes as the pair have recently shared their dissatisfaction with ITV bosses over their treatment on the channel. Eamon reignited his feud with ITV after making savage comments during his show, admitting that there are certain people who are dead to him. Meanwhile, Saira admitted to Express.co.uk that she felt unimportant on Loose Women and didn't believe she was treated with respect. She explained, "You know when you just feel like you're really not that important, and they say they will get round to you, you just know your time's up." Russell Crowe claims he's not invited to the coronation. Latest, fans react to crazy news Denise Welch's son is dating Taylor Swift. Comment, Coronation Street and Hot Fuzz star Maria Charles dies, death, "I'm not blaming anybody for that, that's just how the show is. And I had to make the decision that I've grown up, I've used the platform and it was great for me. But you know I need to be respected as a human being, respected as a woman, I need to be respected for the opinions I have." On whether she would return to the show, Saira admitted, "I think I would return to the show if I felt fundamental changes had been made. I wouldn't go back right now. I feel like I'm in this place in my life where you know you do something, you move away, you find yourself and you really have to practice being that new person. For a long time, I never felt confident to say who I am. I think, for me, I've always said that Loose Women was a platform for me to be able to share my story and share my voice and representation as a woman of color in society," she added. "I feel there were many times I did that really well. And I felt there were many times that I didn't do it very well. But now I look back, I don't blame anybody. I blame myself, but I do feel like unless I was being a shouty Gabby there was no other aspect of my life people were interested in." In line with Sleep Awareness Month, Saira has partnered with Wool Room to raise awareness on the UK's unhealthy sleeping habits and educate the nation about how clean sleeping should be taken just as seriously as clean eating. Speaking of the partnership, Saira said, "It took me many years to fully appreciate how important sleep is for me. Like so many people, I did not relate sleep to being integral to my overall health and well-being. Now in my 50s and going through menopause, I really understand the healing powers of a good night's sleep and have put a focus on researching the right mattress, bedding and the right fiber to sleep with." I've finally realized that by prioritizing a good night's clean sleep as much as a clean diet and physical exercise, I am improving my overall mental and physical health.